Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Oh man, we are back at it with another one. Yo, we got Lamont Roach versus Cruz this weekend, man. And bro, hey, I'm here to talk about it. So if you're down to talk about it, I'm down to talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it, man. Both fighters are like come forward fighters. Both fighters are like squabblers. Both fighters are bangers. So the question is, who do you got? Do you got Lamont Roach? Do you got Pitbull Cruz? And also, we got to talk about Terence Crawford, man. Being stripped of the WBC title. Is it fair? Is it not fair? Let's talk about it right here on Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD the Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man, listen, y'all. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, man. Listen, Terence Crawford being stripped of the WBC title, man. I got some videos that we can talk about. I'm going to play some videos for y'all, man. Terence Crawford going off on these people, man. But is Terence Crawford unjust for going off on the WBC? You know what I'm saying? Is he in the right basically for going off on the WBC? You know, if you was to ask me, I would say that he is. You know what I mean? I would say that he truly is, because Terence Crawford, I don't know, but I'm just going to say like this: Terence Crawford made some great points. He made some great points about the WBC and them not being fair, basically. You know what I mean? So hold on, let me get this on. Terence Crawford versus WBC. That is what this title is gonna say. Terence Crawford. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me. There we go. We live. There we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. All right, so there we go, man. We talking about Terence Crawford versus the WBC as of right now, man. Terence Crawford saying that the WBC should have been happy and should have taken the money that he offered the WBC, and like all the other sanctioning bodies pretty much were willing to accept the fee that he was willing to pay them. But unfortunately, the WBC says, no, we're not interested in that. That's what the WBC said, that they're not interested in what Terence Crawford has to offer them. They want they $300,000. Now, I've seen some people say like, damn, Floyd did it. It's like every time somebody got something to say, they always say, oh, well, Floyd did it and he was making way more money. Da, 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 da. We don't know what Floyd was paying them people. We don't know what Canelo was paying them people. You know what I mean? But if you want to fight for their title and if you want to fight for their belt, then okay, yeah, man, yeah, you should want to, and you might want to pay their sanction fees, right? If you want to abide by their rules. But as they said, it's no harm. There's no bad blood. Marcinio said, the WBC says that, hey, if Terence Crawford wants to go on and do what he want to do, hold on. They basically said if Terence Crawford want to go on and do what he want to do, then we wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? And so you can't really get mad at that, man. Somebody saying that, hey, we want to wish you the best by forever and going on by your business, and we're going to continue to do business how we do business. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get those video clips on. Those of y'all that are watching, please, please, please smash that like button. Let me make sure these comments are working. Last time we was having some comment issues, and I think okay, nope, comments are working. All right, great. So, man, if you like this topic and you want to talk about it, man, Terence Crawford versus WBC. We are going to talk about that. And then also, I'm going to provide some video of what Terence Crawford basically told the WBC, and then I'm going to provide some videos of what the WBC response was to Terence Crawford. I mean, which party is wrong? Like, that's the question that I'm gonna ask y'all. Which party is wrong? Is Terence Crawford wrong? Is the WBC wrong? Which party is wrong? Because, man, we got to talk about this. You know, like, you fighting for, because in my understanding, the WBC is like the most prestige title. That's like the greatest title. The green belt, like all the other sanctioning bodies, is good, but the green belt is like the legitimate title that everybody wants. That is the title. That is the title for boxers. You know what I'm saying? That green belt, that WBC belt. So many fighters before them had it. You know what I mean? Before Terence Crawford had it, you had Mayweather. You got, you know, all the greats had the WBC belt. So the WBC belt does come into play. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, Terence says that he offered them an amount and they wasn't willing to take that amount. And he expressed his frustration via social media, in which we're going to get on here for you. I think did it ever go? I think it went. Let me have a go. 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Did it go? I don't know if it ever went. But I'm about to play this video for y'all though. Those of you guys that are watching, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and then also I need you guys to hit that like button. Here go the video from Terence Crawford.
I appreciate you, because everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. You was mad that I beat Canelo. It's okay. It happens, you know? But if you a real fan of the sport, you would have, you know, said congratulations instead of having that little smirk on your face, all mad and pouting. But listen though, you should have took the money, and you should have been thankful and grateful that I was rocking your belt around as your champion. They got they ranking systems when people be mandatories for years, like Benavidez. You know, they don't strip these fighters, but I give credit to the IBF. They stripped me. They ain't even give me time. They stripped me, pop me, even though I wasn't, you know, coming back down the way. But, you know, they handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. The WBC, you ain't never see them strip no Canelo for the Benavidez. He was what, mandatory for like 2 years?
Yo, man, that is what Terence Crawford had to say about the whole situation regarding that's what Terence Crawford had to say about the whole situation regarding the whole WBC situation. Those of y'all that are just now tapping in, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, man, hit that subscribe button. We're talking about Terence Crawford versus the WBC. And if you go back and you listen to that last statement that Terence Crawford said, he says, you ain't never stripped Canelo. You have never stripped Canelo. And David Benavidez has been the mandatory for 2 years. And that's true. How you gonna strip me when I'm offering you a payment and you're saying that I'm not abiding by your rules and that your rules is sanctified? Your rules is mandatory. Your rules is word. Your rules is bond. That's what the WBC is ultimately saying. Like, our rules is our rules, and we hold our organization to the T. We hold our organization to to the high standards. We hold our organization to whatever, right? That's what they're saying, right? But is that really true? Because it's not really true if you was to ask me, because of the simple fact. David Benavidez was the mandatory for Canelo for 2 years and he never got the fight. So how can we take y'all serious? Yeah, I'm not saying that Terence Crawford shouldn't pay the organization. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that, yes, Terence Crawford should go pay that organization. But the WBC cannot say things like, we hold, this is our organization and this is our rules and we pay this money to the fighters and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But what about the fighters that are currently fighting now? The fighters that are fighting now that's holding that belt, that want that opportunity for that belt. What about that? You guys not caring about that? No, because if you did, we would have got David Benavidez versus Canelo. And if I was David Benavidez, I honestly would take the Crawford route. It's like, and Crawford does have a point. The WBC, they didn't give Crawford that belt. Crawford said that somebody else gave him the belt other than Marciano. That's what Crawford said. You was shamed that I beat Canelo. You had your head down when I beat Canelo. You didn't want me to beat Canelo. That is what Terence Crawford said. You didn't want me to beat Canelo. You didn't want me to be your WBC champion. But y'all saying y'all want to strip me and you didn't want to take the money because you want to hold up this rule? Well, you got to hold, if you're going to hold up that rule to Terence Crawford about the 3% that he has to pay you guys, you should have held up the rule against David Benavidez. Why did David Benavidez was the mandatory for 2 years? Can anybody tell me that? Why was David Benavidez the mandatory for 2 years? 2 years? Me being a freaking mandatory? And the WBC never mandated that belt? But you want to say Crawford wanted to go up in weight, go down in weight. What the fuck did Canelo do? Canelo did the same thing. He went up in weight, got his ass whooped. I'm just saying, if the WBC really want to be fair, then all means, let's be fair about it. Because you can't say that you're wanting you wanted him to pay the money, but you not being fair about what's the topic. You guys are not being fair. Tell me that the WBC being fair without saying that they not being fair. Tell me, how is the WBC being fair? The WBC ain't being no fair. How is Ryan Garcia, who's coming off of a loss, right? He's coming off of a loss. And then the fight before that, he cheated and had illegal substance in his body. But he goes to get a WBC championship fight against Mario Barrios. Make that make sense to me. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. You really have to make that make sense to me. Ryan Garcia loses a fight. So the WBC want Terence Crawford to pay this money because the rules are the rules and the 3% is the 3% and blase. Okay, we get it. We get it. But how do you want a guy to pay the 3% when, in fact, You saying that the rules are the rules. Okay, the rules is the rules. But what happened to the rules when you said that Errol Spence couldn't fight Sebastian Fundora because he never fought in that weight division before? Where is the rules when you said that Errol Spence could not fight Sebastian Fundora because he's never been in that weight class before and he was not even ranked in that weight? Yeah, we cooking tonight. Or to today, this afternoon. Where were those rules at? Where are the rules? Is Ryan Garcia ranked? No. He never fought at 147 before. Is Ryan Garcia coming off of a win? No. He never fought. He lost. And then a fight before that, did Ryan Garcia win? No. He tested positive for an illegal substance, and then the WBC is rewarding this guy with a championship fight against who? Mario Barrios. Now, is that fair, WBC? No. But you strip Terence Crawford of a belt because you're saying you're holding up the WBC rules. That's your organization. You don't have nothing against Crawford. The WBC is absolutely wrong. Now, I don't care. Like, I don't have a dog in this fight, whether they strip Crawford or not. Or rather they come back to recommendable reconciliation or something. That's up to them. But is the WBC fair? No, they know they not. Absolutely not fair. Because if they were fair, then they would absolutely would have got David Benavidez versus Canelo. We would have got David Benavidez versus Canelo, but we didn't get that. David Benavidez waited around 2 years, 2+ years. He didn't get the fight. The WBC is wanting to hold up this prestige that the WBC is honorable. The WBC is real. We talk about these things. Stop it. You're false. And then not only that, you're granting Ryan Garcia a fight at 147, and he's never been in the division, but you stopped Errol Spence from fighting Sebastian Fundora because you said he's never been in that division before, right? And Ryan Garcia's coming off of a loss. And the fight before that, he cheated and had illegal substance in his body. He making this up. But they give him an opportunity. But they giving him an opportunity, which is really mind-blowing to me. If you was to ask me, it's real mind-blowing. How they giving this guy an opportunity is just mind-blowing to me. It's just mind-blowing to me. You know? But nevertheless, I'm going to play the video one more time, what Terence Crawford had to say. And then I'm going to play the video of what the WBC had to say about Terence Crawford. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this video back on. Add to the stage.
I appreciate you. Because everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. You was mad that I beat Canelo.
Look at him. Right there, he says, everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. Everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. Let's play.
It's okay. It happens, you know? But if you a real fan of the sport, you would have, you know, said congratulations instead of having that little smirk on your face, all mad and pouting. But listen though, You should have took the money, and you should have been thankful and grateful that I was rocking your belt around as your champion. They got they ranking systems when people be mandatories for years, like Benavidez. You know, they don't strip these fighters, but I give credit to the IBF. They stripped me. They ain't even give me time. They stripped me, pop me. Even though I wasn't, you know, coming back down the way, but you know, they handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. The WBC, you ain't never see them strip no Canelo for the Benavidez. He was what, mandatory for like 2 years?
Hey man, that boy Crawford do got a point, bro. I know a lot of people might not like Terence, or he might not be your favorite fighter, but he really got a point. If you're gonna strip somebody, be fair, but you never strip Canelo. If you're going to strip somebody, be fair. And they not being fair, man. Because they didn't strip Canelo. Be fair. You didn't strip Canelo. You didn't strip him at all. You didn't strip him not one time. But you stripping Terence Crawford. Here go another video of Terence Crawford you know, going off about the WBC. As soon as I find it, which one was that? That's the minute 18. Here go this one right here.
You know, got a lot to say about me not paying him $300,000 plus another $100K something for sanction fees, right? Then he gonna tell me I ain't even apologize. Like, who the you think I am? Boy, you better slap your self. Ain't paying your ass. You talking about pay you $300,000? What makes you so better than any other sanction bodies? Huh? Answer that question. What makes you better than WBO, the IBF, or the WBA? Everybody accepted what I was giving them. But you, the WBC, think that you better than everybody, don't you? So since you, the WBC, and you got the green belt, which don't mean the real belt is the ring belt, which is free. What are you talking about? You want me to pay you more than the other sanction bodies because you feel like you better than them? How in the world all the sanction bodies agreed to the same amount, but you sit your ass up there and say that I need to apologize to you? You can take the belt.
Yo, bro cooked him at the end. Bro said, you can take the belt. Take it. You don't want me as your champion? No way. I've already made history with it. But now the thing is, though, bud, you know, this might prevent you in the future from really accomplishing more goals that you will probably want to accomplish. Rather, you want to go down to 154. Would you want to unify? Or would you just say, forget that belt? You know, if you want a history to unify, then you're going to need that WBC belt to unify, to have all the belts. So, I mean, I really do think this probably will get worked out, though, in the future. But, I mean, damn. You know, it's just real hard, you know? But my only thing is like, bro, fair is fair, right? Fair is fair. If y'all watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. Fair is fair. And man, and at the end of the day, it's like the WBC only did this to Terence Crawford. They stripped him. They stripped him. But here's the thing, you stripping him But you didn't strip Canelo when he didn't face David Benavidez. He was y'all mandatory, and y'all didn't strip him. I just think that's real messed up, man. I really do think that's real messed up. I really do think that's real bogus, though, bro. Like, y'all stripped him because he didn't pay y'all fee, right? But did y'all have that same energy when Canelo didn't fight David Benavidez? But y'all saying the rules are the rules, but if the rules are the rules, then the rules are the rules. Then that means Canelo should have fought David Benavidez. Here's Marciano right here.
Taking a different route, no response. I wish him the best. But this is not. The WBC is huge, it's great, it's about greatness, and I'm relieved, to tell you the truth. So he did not comply with the rules, then he moves up to super middle and makes the fight of the century, beats Canelo, makes 50.
Now, I got to pause it. He says that he did not comply with the rules. That is what Marciano is saying. He did not apply with the rules. Canelo didn't apply with the rules when he didn't face David Benavidez. So if the rules is the rules, then the rules is the rules. Like, come on, bro. What are we saying? I got
$1 million, or makes the fight of the century, beats Canelo, makes $50 million or around that. The WBC absolutely is not going to charge 3% of such an amount. We made a very...
Hold on, y'all. I got to go back to that one part real quick. The rules...
Beats Canelo, makes $50 million. The WBC...
Hold on, y'all. I gotta rewind that because let me just go back to the beginning. Because he said the rules, he didn't comply, and the rules are the rules.
Or I'm sorry, taking a different route, no response. I wish him the best. But this is not. The WBC is huge, it's great, it's about greatness, and I'm relieved, to tell you the truth. So he did not. It's not. The WBC is huge, it's great, it's about greatness, and I'm relieved, to tell you the truth. So he did not comply with the rules, then he moves up to super middle and makes the fight of the century, beats Canelo, makes $50 million or around that. The WBC absolutely is not going to charge 3% of such an amount. We made a very clear 0.6%, which is $300,000, with $225,000 going to the Jose Sulaiman Boxers Fund, which is to help.
Yo, man, all of this and all of that, saying that the rules is the rules, man, bro, I don't know what to believe no more, bro. Because if the rules is the rules, then you should be paying that man his money, and you ain't paying that man his money. If the rules is the rules, like you say. If the rules is the rules, then the rules are the rules, and you need to be paying that man his money. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on that situation, man. Is it fair? Nah, I don't think it's fair. I don't think the WBC is being fair in that situation, man. But the WBC also stated that they're moving on from the whole situation, and they wish Terence Crawford well, and they wish him well. So, I mean, I don't know. That whole situation is a bit sticky. So, I don't know. The rules are the rules, but if the rules were the rules, then how come we never got Canelo versus David Benavidez? If the rules is the rules and Terence Crawford didn't abide by the rules, how come we never got David Benavidez versus Canelo? So much so that now we'll never get it. And it's because of the WBC never mandated it. But the rules are the rules. How long does a guy have to be a mandatory? But you kept accepting the money from Canelo, right? Canelo had to pay sanction fees, right? If Terence Crawford got to pay sanction fees, then Canelo has to pay them same sanction fees, right? So was Canelo paying them a little bit extra in order for them not to make the mandatory? Now we got questions, WBC. How was Canelo was able to go on for so long and not fight David Benavidez if the rules were the rules that you're telling Terence Crawford? That is a real question that I would like to know. So if the rules are the rules, then that's a question that I would like answered. If the rules are the rules, to be honest with you. All right, y'all, we're going to move along. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm sorry, I just have to talk about this one more thing. If the rules were the rules, then we would have got David Benavidez versus Canelo. And if the rules were the rules, then we wouldn't be getting Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. And if the rules were the rules, then we wouldn't have got Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. But if the rules were the rules, Ryan Garcia would not be able to be fighting for a championship in a weight class that he's never been in. So you strip Terence Crawford for his title, but then you say the rules are the rules and he must pay the sanction fees. So the question is to the WBC, if the rules were the rules, then how come we never got David Benavidez versus Canelo? And did you guys accept extra money from Canelo to prevent that fight from happening? If the rules were the rules. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the Kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. So now let's move on to another topic, right? We now have Roach versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Now, I actually like this fight. I think this fight is going to be a fantastic fight. I think this fight might be fight of the year, and we've had some great fights this year, right? I don't know. David Benavidez versus Yard was just crazy, bro. Like, that was a brawl. It's like they seek the Pitbull onto a Chihuahua. It's like David Benavidez went in there and he did not come to play. David Benavidez went in there and he did his job. He did his thing. David Benavidez went in there and he did his thing, bro. So, I mean, now we got Lamont Roach versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And Isaac Cruz and him, I feel like this might be fight of the year if I'm not capping. Like, I really do feel like this might be fight of the year because Isaac Pitbull Cruz comes to bang. Lamont Roach, from what we saw against Tank, right? He's not coming to lay down. And he also made a statement saying that he wants to be the first fighter to really just stop Isaac Pitbull Cruz. So the question is that I ask you guys, do you think that Lamont Roach can possibly stop Isaac Pitbull Cruz? I think he has the capability. I think he has the structure. I think he has it, right? But will he have the stamina for Isaac Pitbull Cruz to come up and just throw them jabs over and over and over and over and over and over again, time and time again? Like, will he have that? You know what I'm saying? Bang Boogie Boxing says, I got Pitbull by knockout. Yo, Bang Boxing Pit, he says he got Pitbull by knockout, man. That's hey, and you know what though, bro? Like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong for your pick, because we seen how Lamont Roach got down in that fight when people didn't really have too much expectations of him, right? And we see Eastside Pitbull Cruz, how he came to fight, win or lose. We see how he came to fight against Tank. We seen how he came to fight against Rayo. We seen how he came to fight against Rolly Romero. So, like, you know, you're not wrong for picking him by knockout, because if he can hit Lamont Roach on that chin, I want to know how Lamont Roach reacts. I want to know how Lamont Roach reacts to that fight, reacts to getting hit by Pitbull, reacts to the constant pressure. Because, like, with Tank, when Lamont Roach went up against Tank, it was more so like, okay, it's a slow start. Tank downloading information and all of that, right? But Eastside Cruz not go download no information. Eastside is go come and woof, 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 hooks. And can he get in that high guard? You know, that high guard that Eastside Pitbull Cruz have is going to be, it's like, hey, can he get past that high guard? And if he can, I want to know. You know, hold on, y'all. I got some stuff going on. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Yo, man. She says Lamont gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. Pitbull gotta catch him once. Yo, that is true. Lamont do gotta be careful. Lamont do gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. That is true. He do gotta be perfect for 12 rounds, and Pitbull do gotta catch him for once. Yo, I agree with you 100%, bro, because it is an interesting topic right here, man. But listen, y'all, we're going to go into a commercial break. I gotta step out the studio for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and then I will be right back, guys. Okay, so just stick with us. Take a quick commercial break. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions, and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show. Okay, and listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions, and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show. Okay, and listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions, and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show. Okay, and listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions, and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show. Okay, and listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos, but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Yes sir. Sorry about that, y'all. I had y'all in a little loop. I had to step away from the channel. I got some stuff going on. My boy DT in a high. My boy DT says Pitbull gonna pressure him a lot harder than Tank. Plus Pitbull don't mind taking a punch to your head. Now, facts, bro. He definitely don't remind. He definitely don't. My boy says, yeah, that's crazy, bro. My boy says, this is a sports channel, Logan. Tell him again, bro. He says, if you ask some shit about sports, you might get an answer. Tell him again, DT's. Yo, man, my bad, bro. DT, bro. I had to step away from the channel. I had to go, I'm getting some lights and stuff put up over here, man. So I had to step away, man. But I am Bizak. But yeah, man, Lamont Roach, Eastside Pitbull, Cruz, man. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think this fight might be fight of the year. And kudos to Lamont Roach, though. You know what I'm saying? Because Lamont Roach is actually taking on a tough challenge, bro. Like, he's taking on a tough challenge, man. Like, he's taking on a tough challenge, bro. And like, you really can't be mad at him because of the challenge that he's taking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro is putting up one hell of a fight, man. One hell of a fight going up against Eastside Pitbull Cruz, and you got to get his dude credit because he could have went and took a Joe Blow, but instead he's risking. Lamont Roach is really risking everything, bro. Like, he's risking a lot. He's risking so much, man. And for him to take this fight, bro, he's risking a lot, man. Yeah, he's risking a lot, a hell of a lot. Yeah, he's risking a lot, man. But listen, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'll try to come back on later on tonight. I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I got a guy just putting up some lights and stuff. He said, my boy DT says he could have taken a joke at lightweight, ride the Tank decision. Right, bro. He could have, but instead, bro, like he's taking on a tougher challenge, bro. Hold on, I'm just gonna tell him, just keep going. Yo, man, but definitely though, man, like he definitely could have took a Joe Blow and he definitely could have rode the wave, but instead of riding the wave, he said, I'm gonna go take this other. And if Lamont Roach beat Eastside Cruz, and Lamont Roach says he want to be the first one to stop him. He said he really want to be the first one to stop Eastside Cruz. He want to be the first one to stop him. If he's the first one to stop him, we won't get the Tank Roach versus 2. We won't get the 2. But I will say that Lamont Roach, if he wins, his stock will rise to the equation, bro. Like, his stock will rise like none other. Like, if he wins this fight, bro, if Lamont Roach win this fight, his stock shoots. It soars. And like for him to take on a challenger like an Eastside Pitbull Cruz, man, it'll be it's a beautiful thing that he's stepping up in the pocket and he's stepping up willing to take the harder fight and not an easier challenger. You know what I'm saying? But if he wins, bro, everything is up, bro. My boy says he did come in with a good game plan versus Tank. Maybe he's leaning on boxing IQ. Maybe. But I do know though, like, bro, like, man, like, I don't know. I think we might get a knockdown, at least from both fighters, bro. Like, we could possibly get a knockdown from Isaac Cruz, and we could possibly get a knockdown from Lamont Roach. You got to remember, Lamont Roach is coming up to 140, right? So, like, he's coming up to 140, and like, bro, like, so he's basically putting on more muscle. Isaac Cruz, I think he's been at the 140 before, but he's been at that weight. So, like, will he be drained? And will Lamont Roach feel more energized? I am, bro. This gonna be a good fight. If we get the Cruz that fought Tank, because I thought that fight was a draw. And then you got Lamont Roach who went up against Tank. People thought that he won the fight, right? But it was a draw. We got two draws going up against Tank, right? Two fighters that got draws, to me, in my opinion, that went up against Tank, right? And both of these fighters are skillful. Both of these fighters are bangers. We got it, man. We got to say that, bro. He says, yeah, Pitbull comfortable at that weight. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, bro, like, man, this gonna be a great fight, man. This gonna be a great fight. I can't wait, man. Saturday night, man, I will be live watching this fight. I ain't gonna lie, I got into it with O'Shea Foster people because I was talking about him laying down in that interview and all of that. I got into it with some of his people, man. And I told them they better keep that same energy on fight night. They better keep that same energy on fight night. So we will see, man, what happened with that fight. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I was happy he won that first fight when he won the championship, but then the second fight was, I don't know, man. It's just a whole bunch of drama with that situation, bro. There's a lot of drama with that situation, man. All right, man. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna have to step away. I got a guy putting up some lights outside. So I will come back with the channel. I do another show tonight. But listen, the next couple of weeks, man, we're gonna be having some daytime shows. So those of y'all, I want to try to build some daytime audience. So for the next 2 weeks or so, we're gonna be having some daytime shows around 11:30 Central Time. If I need to come on a little earlier, I'm gonna be testing out the times for like a daytime show. So and then we got a night show. I'm still gonna do the night show. But man, I'm just trying to get the channel up and popping and get it growing, man. Get more subscribers, get more people that's willing to participate with, help the channel grow. You know what I mean? And so I will be back. I would have stayed on longer, but I got a guy putting up some lights and he texted me about questions and I need to make sure he putting them up right in the proper place, man. But listen, man, DT, you like the new background, bro? I don't know which angle that you're watching from. I don't know if you're watching from the vertical view or the horizontal view. But if you're watching in a horizontal view, you'll probably get a better picture of the background and everything. You know what I'm saying? The new logo we got in the back there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Likeable Down shout out to us. And yeah, man. So yeah, man. I will be back. And shout out to my boy DT for tapping in. Boxing. Hold on, what was his name? Bang Boogie Boxing, man. Hopefully you come back, my boy. And Lamont Murphy. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I appreciate you though, gang. Show. So I will be back, guys. Sorry I had to cut it short. I just got some people out there, they doing some stuff. So I will be back. All right. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD,
The Kid.
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit that subscribe like button as always.